don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Hey guys, we are back for another video. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And also make sure you do have the bell notifications enabled. So therefore you will always know when new videos are uploaded. And of course, let me know what y'all think in the comments. So I want to discuss the situation with Dr. Wendy and this new castmate, Nneka. Okay, let's get into it. I'm laughing because I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm like, okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so Wendy is introduced to Nneka, first of all. They seem to not have a problem, but you can almost tell that Nneka has something on her mind now that I'm able to see their interaction later on with this particular episode. If you guys recall, last episode, she said that they were Osu. So let's just get right into it. Nneka is given very much thirsty. For one, you're new to the show and you come on the show basically damn near getting into a fight with somebody. The first thing she said that the woman was Osu. Which, why is she bringing up information that she doesn't even know to be factual? It seems like Nneka was brought on the show basically to come at Dr. Wendy, and let's just say why. Because she was brought on the show by Ashley, and we all know Ashley is messy. So, the first thing she said that when Dr. Wendy was Osu, then she said something to the effect that it was a rumor. Again, why does she need to come on and tell about rumors? Because we all know that rumors are not necessarily true. Then when they finally, had to sit down and then they're talking, it went from one situation to another. The first situation being now that she received a call from Dr. Wendy's sister, whatever. And it was a situation where the mother was putting some kind of hex on her. So Nneka is given very much thirsty. I'm looking for a storyline. All of these situations that she's bringing up with Dr. Wendy, this is something that she could have had a sit down conversation about, but it's given very much thirsty because why do you have all of these issues with Dr. Wendy? And then you're saying as if you're scared because of her mother. But if I felt like somebody's mother could put a spell on me, I wouldn't even want to be around the daughter. So it's given very much thirsty to me. Also, we got to understand where she originated from because once we can understand where this woman originated from, we can almost tell how messy she is. So let's get into who Nneka is. So basically, this Nneka chick was brought on the show by Ashley. The problem with Ashley and this particular reality show is Ashley don't have shit going on. When I tell you she has nothing going on and she has no relevance on the show, not understanding why she's still there. The issue with these reality shows is I understand that there needs to be some bit of drama, but when the entire show is rooted in drama, especially for women that is in their 40s and in some case in their 50s and in some case older than that, it becomes just too messy. Ashley's sole purpose every season is to start shit. That is her sole purpose. So Nneka was brought on the show by Ashley. So we know that Nneka is there to start shit as well. Because for one, you were brought on the show by Ashley. The first thing you do is attack. So again, we have learned that with this particular reality show, they actually plant stories. And right now, it seems like Wendy is the one that's being targeted. Again, Ashley is messy. I'm not sure why she's still on the show. She really has no storyline. Much like Giselle, their main purposes is pretty much to stir the pot. So let's get into more of this situation with Dr. Wendy and this new chick Nneka. As I previously stated, I don't believe they have a true beef. I believe that this girl Nneka needs a storyline and she's coming at Dr. Wendy because she's trying to validate her position on the show and possibly come back.
Girl, what's going on? Girl, what?
And one of the reasons why I didn't really speak about this particular situation, because it's like, where is the real beef? I do not feel like this is a real, true, genuine situation. Keep in mind, it went from Dr. Wendy being Osu. Then she said it was a rumor. Okay, if it was a rumor, what is the relevance in bringing it up? Then we went from that to the situation with saying that Dr. Wendy's sister called her relative and said that she was clout chasing. Well, again, that could have happened, but the fact of the matter is, why is she making this her storyline? If people felt as if she was a clout chaser, I'm wondering why would they feel like that? Again, the basis for storyline, it just doesn't connect. I feel like she could have had a sit down talk with Wendy instead of all of this rah-rah bullshit. Being that she's a new person, she's kind of coming on the show a little bit strong when she doesn't necessarily have to. Then not only do she pretty much try to attack Wendy, then she brings her husband in, which I'm like, we're not even used to seeing the husbands get into it. But then when Dr. Wendy's husband was like, well, I don't even know if I unfollowed you. Well, I can relate because I have followed people on social media platforms to go back and see that I'm not following them anymore. And I'd be like, how did that happen? So I'm not sure what happened in this situation that Wendy's husband was following her husband and suddenly stopped. But the fact of the matter is, why would you need to be arguing with someone about whether they unfollowed you or did not follow you on social media? It's really childish, especially to bring the husbands in when generally they are the neutral people in these type of situations. So even when her and Dr. Wendy was even talking, she just up and called her a bitch. So I don't like this Nneka chick. I think she's doing too much. I get it in some situations. You come with the ammunition, you meet force with force, but there is no force here. Like, you could have really had a conversation, but you coming in a situation piping hot. You're thirsty and you need to drink some water, Nneka. So you guys let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like I said, I didn't really speak about this because I was like, this is some total BS. The way that this girl Nneka is acting, she's desperately parched, thirsty, and looking for a moment. But again, y'all let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.